Coming you to the afternoon edition of Prime Shot Live from the studios of my major Prime Television here in the nation's economic capital, Douala. And now reports from the southwest region of the Republic of Cameroon say 3 people have sustained injuries after gunmen shot at their vehicle at Long Street Bolo locality along the Kumba Manfred Stretch. All 3 victims are currently receiving treatment at the emergency unit of the Kumba District Hospital. Meanwhile, vehicles plying the Kumba Manfred route have been grounded. Now, the organization Mothers of the Nation have called on Cameroonians and women in particular to use March as the International Women's Day to denounce violence and poor governance in the country. Meeting today in the nation's economic capital, they urged women to dress in black as they celebrate the 36th edition of the International Women's Day. Now, the population of Bongjong, a precinct in Jakiri subdivision in Bui Division, northwest region of Cameroon, have decried activities of Ambazonia fighters in that locality as they told them openly they are fed up with their acts. In a cordial exchange, the representative of the village said when Ambazonia fighters started, they welcomed them with open arms, but what is transpiring now is unacceptable as their activities have pushed military to raise down their houses, forcing their wives and children to spend nights in bushes. Now, flames have ravaged the entire content of 2 shops situated along Rue Jamor Mobile Bonakangwang in Douala today, Friday, March 5, 2021. One of the shops affected contained imported goods like electronics and kitchen utensils, while the other shop contained wedding accessories and clothes. Reports say it took firefighters about 2 hours to quench the flames, while the victims watched their shops reduced to nothing in shock. Now, the World Health Organization has warned there is very high risk that an Ebola virus outbreak in Guinea could spread to neighboring countries. According to the World Health Organization's representative in Guinea, a total of 18 cases were reported, including 4 deaths, giving a total fatality rate of 44.4%. The outbreak, which began almost 3 weeks ago, is the first in the region since 2014, when the disease killed more than 11,000 people in Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. Now, Nigeria, Kenya, and Rwanda have begun coronavirus immunization programs under the COVAX vaccine sharing initiative, becoming the latest African countries to do so. Nigerian health officials say President Muhammadu Buhari and other senior figures will be immunized in public to help boost confidence in the program. Ghana and Ivory Coast started vaccination earlier this week. Meanwhile, Angola, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Gabon have also received supplies under the international initiative. Now, Ghana's main opposition leader and former President John Mahama has said he disagrees with the process and ruling of the Supreme Court on his petition challenging the results of last year's presidential election. His reaction comes after the Supreme Court upheld Nana Akufo-Addo's victory, dismissing allegations of irregularities. The Supreme Court ruled that the opposition leader had failed to prove that none of the electoral candidates had won more than 50%, as is required to win the presidential election in the first round. According to the court, the declaration of the results was legal and represented the will of the people. And access to Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, and Telegram has been restored in Senegal following several hours of partial restrictions on Friday morning, according to the country's internet monitoring service. It comes as protests against the arrest of a popular opposition figure, Ousmane Sonko, entered their 3rd day in the capital city, Dakar. This brings us to the end of the 3:30 p.m. edition of Prime Flash on my media, Prime Television. My name is FON QUINTA. The news was compiled and produced by EWANE and NOLINGA. Stay tuned to more programs on The African Eye. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend.